This is day 2 of the hunt. Yesterday wasn't as eventful as you wanted to, but I got a really good workout in. I did about 2,200, well, no, 22,000 steps yesterday, okay? Yeah, 22,000. So, today, I got dropped off at stand 2 time. Stand 2 time is, it's like the darkest time between the sunlight, between the moonlight and the sun. So it's like the darkest time of day for you to move. So my goal was to get up this mountain before sunrise, and of course I did it. I got great legs. Look at this view. I wanted to show you this view before I continue on. Yeah, it's crazy. That doesn't do justice. So my buddy is down yonder. I got dropped off back that way, so I walked in here. I want to say there may be elk bedded down in there. I was gonna use this vantage point right here to get a shot, but I'm gonna take this hilltop up there, do a couple bugles, see what and glasses, see what I see. But I haven't seen anything or heard anything too crazy. Sorry, sometimes you hear like little noises, like crinkles and stuff, and that can be like, it could be the grass crinkling, it could be your equipment crinkling, shit, it could be your bones crinkling, you know. I was walking and stuff, so sometimes you gotta be vigilant, and yeah, stay tuned for later today. Talk to you guys soon. All right, guys. Top of the morning. It is currently 7:58 a.m. We are heading down to the truck to move to another spot, maybe across the map somewhere. I look at my, sorry if I sound crazy, I got a lot of sunflower seeds in my mouth, but look at my Onyx map, the elk mitigation from Colorado is coming down into New Mexico, and we're close to that area. So we're gonna move, we're currently west of 52, unit lot 52 Alpha. We're on the east side, so we're gonna move west. I know you guys probably don't know what that means, but a lot of my hunters who may see this video one day probably know what it means. Well, they should know what it means. But yeah, moving spots. I'm currently walking to the truck. I'm coming down a mountain top. Truck is down yonder, and I'm coming down the mountain. And got my pod right there, and then I got my rifle. It's right there. Yeah, so talk to you guys soon. Peace. All right, happy Sunday. The time is 8:35 a.m. Just want to say, make sure you get Jesus Christ in your life, right? Whether it be this whole Sundays, but prefer you every day. Believe in something. If you don't believe, pretend, right? Because there's an afterlife after this, right? All right, so I'm currently on the road waiting for my boys to pick me up, which is okay, right? It's called hurry up and wait in the Army. So when it's time for you to hurry up and wait, right? Always take care of your future self. I got a snack going. Just tap me my electrolytes, getting some water into me, electrolytes, functionality of the body, right? All right, I got my solar pillow going to get a charge. It's charging, so I can charge, so I can, when I'm like in the woods waiting and stalking, I can charge my phone and do what I need to do. Or when I'm waiting or lunchtime, I could be, charging my phone up so I don't lose battery. Right, so this morning we got dropped up here at this location. Earlier in the second video, we were, where are the, you see those trees right there? That's what we're looking at. I lied. I don't know. No. Those right there. Right, those trees. Above those trees, you see more trees over there. So, I don't know if you can see, but right above this hill, it's another little hill. So that's where we're at. We're up there. We're up there, looking down that ridge line, and looking down, and doing that. See, boom. know if you see him, but my buddies are back there. They're coming out right now on the trail. So, yep, we're gonna hit to another spot. Hope you guys having a great day. Sorry you seen the boogers or snot in my nose. A little cold, it's time to warm up though. But all right, cheers. All right, gang. Time is 3:46. We moved from the center of 55 Alpha Lot to the north. So we came through from Colorado all the way like through Colorado down south. So we're the very tip of the border, New Mexico, Colorado, of Lot 55 Alpha. Currently I'm out on top of this ridge line. But my compadres are right down here. You can see them right there. See two of them right there. A tree. But I climb up to get a better high vantage point. Haven't seen any elk. Kind of discouraging, but you know, I'm a positive guy, and I'm positive. We still got a couple days. We still got a couple hours of sunlight, maybe 2 or 3. So we're gonna hit this next like little mountain and see. Oh, I did see a dead elk. We saw a dead elk with his head like not really chopped off, but probably eaten from like the vultures. On the other side of this ridge behind me. So that means they are here, but they're not gonna be on that ridge because of that dead carcass. So they're gonna be probably, on this ridge or the next one. So if there was any, they're still glassing, so maybe they see something. It's a lot of land over here, but overall, I haven't seen an elk today. Kind of bummed. I'm putting in a lot of work, but we still work hard. We're still grinding, and yeah, morale is still high on my end. Can't talk too much for the boys, but I'm still optimistic on that. Hey, check out the fit though. Come on. Check the drip out. Check out the hat. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Keep your head high. Stay optimistic. And yeah, keep driving on.